Look what's here! We are doing a Colourpop Mystery Box! Hey beautifuls! Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing an unboxing of the latest mystery box from Colourpop. Now this mystery box is $49. It is currently available on their website right now, and we're gonna open it up and see what is inside of this mystery box. And let's hope and pray we don't receive body glitter or the little jewels or the little stickers or tattoos. Like, you guys, I am still scarred by that. And do you realize it's been over a year since Colourpop gave us that mystery box? Like, that mystery box. You know which one I'm talking about. If you watch my channel long enough, that was a rough box. But I am still to this day so scarred that I'm like, oh, please don't give me more body jewels. Don't give me more stickers. Like, let this be a good box. So like I said, this box is available through Colourpop if you would like to purchase your very own. It is labeled as a mystery box, but in my experience, we typically will receive the same items. It might vary by 1 or 2 items in the box, but this should at least give you an idea as to what to expect if you would like to order one yourself. Now, I will be posting a link down below for you if you would like to purchase one. Like I said, it's $49. I did have free shipping on this as well. Now, not only are we going to be doing an unboxing of their summer mystery box, I also added on their mystery palette bundle. So when I was checking out, Colourpop actually brought it up as an add-on option where I could receive 3 additional palettes inside of my box for $15. So there was an additional charge, but at $5 a palette, I was like, that's a pretty good deal. So in my video today, I'm gonna be showing you guys the unboxing of the box and also the 3 additional palettes. Ooh. Wow, you guys, there's a ton in here. Like, way more than I thought there was gonna be. Sorry, I'm trying to keep all this bubble. Come on, you guys. I just want to show my audience what this looks like, and the bubble wrap is preventing that. But I feel like there's quite a bit in here. Well, okay then, this might be good. So after looking in this box, I don't know which palettes are in the summer mystery box and which palettes are a part of that mystery bundle that I added on. I have several palettes in here. So just keep in mind as I show you the palettes that 3 of the palettes wouldn't normally be in this box just because that was an additional $15 fee to add those 3 palettes to it. Okay, we're gonna start with this orange one because I'm doing the orange thing today and I want to see what Colourpop has to say about orange. So this is our first product in the box. Orange You Glad. It is a 9-pan eyeshadow palette. Inside we do have a mirror, and down below we're gonna have all of these gorgeous tangerine orange shades. This is cute. I love this color. It's not very orange, but it's got more of like a coral pop to it. And I like that for summer. Now this is really pretty. This is a great way to start the box off. I will take this. I think this is awesome. The next palette that I have in here is called Miss Bliss. I actually own this one already. So this again is a 9-pan palette. Back in the day, you guys, when this launched, I was like, oh, I'm gonna stick with really light neutral colors. And I mean, who are we kidding? Like, I definitely shifted away from that. So I still have this palette to this day, but I don't really use it because it is a softer glam look. So it is very pretty, but the shades are a little bit lighter, a little bit more pastel. I do think it's a gorgeous palette. It's just, you know, it's just not my palette, put it that way. But I think this is great to have in the box. I do recommend it, and I think you can create some really cute flirty looks. Also, I feel like this is great timing. Like, this looks like summer to me. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is such a great mystery box. I am so excited. This next palette I have in my collection and I use it all the time. And every time I create a purple eye look, everyone asks me, what palette do you use? And I usually use this palette, or I'll at least start with this palette and then add some other shades to it. So love this palette. This is the Lilac You a Lot, and it is a gorgeous 9-pan palette. I am not kidding you guys. When you see purple, I have definitely used this palette. And sometimes I don't use all of the shadows, but I will at least use a few of these to start the eye looks. So I will typically use this Zoned Out shade down here to start with, just to give it that really nice soft edge. This is a gorgeous soft purple. This one here, love it for that outer V. If you want to make it a little bit brighter, a little bit darker there, it's a gorgeous color. This one's called Iffy. And then the shimmers that I absolutely love in here. This one in the middle is called Fluff, and then Wake Me over here. I use those shades all the time. So typically this quad right down here is what I really use. I never use the pink one or that neutral brown up at the top. Never use those shadows, but I love the other ones. So yes, I can vouch for this one. I can tell you you can create gorgeous looks with this. I've done entire looks just with this palette, but I've also incorporated it with other shades. It's a keeper. I mean, we are still rocking here with the palettes. So my next one is called Baby Got Peach. I do not have this, but I'm assuming we are looking at peach tones here. So we have a mirror inside, and then this is our 9-pan palette. That glitter is gorgeous. So far, this mystery box is one of the best ones I've ever seen Colourpop do, you guys. Like, I am not kidding. This is just incredible that we're getting this many palettes. So the next one is called Honey. And it's also their classic 9-pan once again, but I'm guessing this is gonna have more of those yellow tones. Sometimes they surprise us, but let's see here. And oh yeah, it is yellow. Yellow and golden too. This one I really like because sometimes I want just a pop of gold, like for that inner corner. This will be really great for that. Now, I don't know that I would be able to do an all yellow look just because it doesn't look great on me, but I feel like I could use several of these and incorporate them into other looks. So these are kind of nice to have in a collection because then when you're creating your own eyeshadow look and you're like, you know what, I just want a pop of gold or a pop of yellow, having these as backup palettes is kind of nice to have for that reason. We are at 5 palettes. This next one makes number 6. Can you believe it? This palette is called It's My Pleasure. Oh, okay, this is gonna go really well with the lilac. This might be my new favorite purple palette, you guys. We're gonna see here, but this is what it looks like. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is so pretty. This is definitely giving me enchanted vibes. Like I am seeing, this is really, really pretty. Okay, I really like this. I love the color story. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, holy bananas. We have another palette. What is going on, you guys? I have never has this happened before with Colourpop. We may get like 1 or 2, I would honestly say even like 3 palettes in a box, but I've never had this many palettes before. So this is our 7th eyeshadow palette inside of this mystery box. This one is called Wild Child. So definitely giving us the animal print here. We do have a mirror inside, and then look at that. Okay, as a person that doesn't do a lot of neutrals or brown colors, this is very pretty. I will tell you, this is a beautiful color story. I honestly think this would make a gorgeous look. It really is beautiful. Now, in typical fashion, I'm gonna point out one thing. I've seen it with every one of these palettes. They all have like little imperfections. Do you see this line across here? Do you see how some of the glitter is fallen out a little bit? So all of these palettes have slight imperfections that I am noticing, and I'm guessing that's why they're in the mystery box. I don't think it harms the palette at all. I don't think it's, you know, unsafe. I think you can still use this, but you can definitely see they're not the prettiest looking palettes just because of a few imperfections. But like I said, personally, I'm okay with it. I still think it's worth it, but just keep that in mind that if that does bother you at all, this might not be the box for you. But so far, I am loving this mystery box. I still have all of this to show you guys. Like, it's not enough that we had a ton of palettes, but now I've got cheek and lip products. So my next item is the Virtual Reality Super Shock Blush. It is a matte blush, and the shade name is Virtual Reality. So this is cruelty-free. Everything from Colourpop is, which is awesome. And this is your matte blush. I like this color a lot. Now, one thing that's kind of nice about their colors is I feel like they go down light and you can build them up. So personally, I prefer that because you can kind of see like, okay, do I like that? Do I want more? Do I want less? So these are really nice buildable blushes. I do have a Luxe liquid lipstick in the box. This is their Luxe Velvet Lip. And the shade that we have is Honey Pie. Now this shade has been in a lot of mystery boxes. This one and Eclectic, I have had those two liquid lips several times. So I feel like this is a shade that didn't sell well. They still have lots and I'm still receiving it in mystery boxes. I think I've gotten this like 3 times, you guys. It's been quite a bit. But there isn't technically anything on the website that says you won't receive repeats if you are buying a lot of these. And like I said, you may not get this, you may get a different shade than me, but I just have noticed that this particular one has been in quite a few of the boxes. Next up, I have a Feather Effect brow pen. Oh, okay. This is in light brown, so I love that. So this is a pen that you can use to fill in your brows if you've got any low spots or if you want to fill anything. So this is what it will look like for the packaging, but then down below, you're gonna have that really light feathery liquid pen. What's nice about these is it's a very small amount of product that comes out. So you can use it on your brows, like I said, as just a filler, and it's not going to take a lot of product and you can really control it. So it's not gonna be a lot coming out at once. You can control how much product you are putting down. We also have another lipstick in the box. This is called the Luxe Lipstick. And I'm guessing this is an actual stick and not a liquid formula, but I'll see when I open it. The shade name is Cyber Babe. I do kind of love this fun design that they have going on here. It reminds me of like a video game or something. So this is what it looks like. And then inside we do have our stick. That's gorgeous. See, sometimes with Colourpop, they will send mystery boxes of products that didn't sell well. And like I said, case in point with that same liquid lipstick that I keep receiving. But I would be surprised if this didn't sell well because the color is gorgeous. Same with those palettes. They're gorgeous palettes. So honestly, I feel like Colourpop is being super generous this time around. Next up is a Super Shock Shadow. I have to be really careful when I say that. So this is a full-size product. It is a single pan of eyeshadow. The shade name on this one is Rocky Start, and it is an ultra metallic shadow. So this is what it will look like out of the box. These are full-size products and you can buy them individually on the website if you really like a certain one. But the ones that have the metallic have gorgeous shimmers in them. I have another Super Shock Shadow. This one is in the shade Ladybug. So I don't know if I was making a shadow, if I would call this Ladybug. I do think it's pretty. But you know, I think of Ladybug as like red and black, but this is a very soft rose gold. So it is really pretty and it is an ultra glitter formula. And the last item inside of my mystery box for this summer from Colourpop is the blush stick. Now this one is a collab that Colourpop did with Snitchery. So this is in the shade What? Like It's Hard? That's actually the shade name, you guys. So we do have really fun packaging on here, and it is a full-size product. This is a cream formula, and it is a blush stick. So you can actually put down a little bit of this color and then blend it in. There is a touch of shimmer in there, so you can tell that it's like a blush light, that it's gonna have a little bit of that highlighter built into the blush itself. I think this is gorgeous for summer. It gives me almost like a strawberry vibe. I feel like this box is the best mystery box that Colourpop has ever put together, you guys. Honestly, this makes up for the really bad box that we had a year ago. This definitely, I forgive them, okay? I am now past it. I have forgiven them for what has happened. This has made me so happy today. So yes, I recommend this box. I highly recommend you guys look into it if you're interested in trying out a mystery box from them. I feel like this has great variety in it, but also there's a lot of products. This box is packed with products. Now keep in mind, None of them are new items. So this is the only thing that I will mention is there is a chance that some of us who have had Colourpop for years, you might receive a few products as repeats because I do think they are older inventory. So like I said with some of the palettes, I currently already own a couple of these, but as a whole, just reviewing this as a box itself and the price that was paid, I feel like it's a great value. You have a lot of great items inside. There's good variety. They're full size products. I'm completely happy with this. So if you have never tried a Colourpop Mystery Box before, this is the time that I would recommend you trying it. I would say it's worth your risk to try it and see what happens. For the most part, we typically receive about the same items. It's just the shades that will vary from box to box. So I would imagine you would get a box like mine. It just might be some colors might be different. So if you do purchase this box, comment down below. Let me know what you guys had in your boxes. This will also help out some of my other viewers. That way, if they're on the fence and not sure, they can kind of see what we're all receiving in our boxes. But until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys all in my next unboxing video. Bye!